What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Video two. Ow. Video two in a while. Let's go. Staying consistent and pushing out content for sure. But this video is gonna be nice and short. It's gonna be short, sweet, simple, to the point. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm looking for in the markets this week. It's literally just two pairs. I don't trade too much more than two pairs. But let me show y'all what I'm looking for. So we're gonna start on SPX 500, which is S&P 500 basically. And boom, as always, we start on the daily. Boom, we set our dailies, our daily, what's some shit called? I guess you could call them structure points, but like, just points where like the low and the high is. We putting on our daily lows and highs. Cool. So we see that on the daily, we are bullish. So boom, we go down to the 4 hour. We see that the 4 hour is bearish, but in an hour 30, if we break above this area right here, the 4 hour then becomes bullish. Oh, nah, I'm on. You break above this area right here, the hourly, then the 4 hour then becomes bullish. Oh, I know what happened. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna do that. Boom. We're just gonna use this line right here, and we're gonna make it. Okay, cool. So boom, right here. If we stay bullish like how we are on the 4 hour for the next hour and a half, this will stay bullish, and then that will be in line with the daily structure. So now we are 100% only interested in buy opportunities. Boom, that tabs into a 4 hour order block, which is fantastic. We can get the 4 hour breaker structure, that'll be great. So in the meantime, I'm gonna put on a 1 hour order block that I feel like price could come back to, tap into, so that we can get our trade for this week. Well, for tomorrow. Put in the 2 order blocks. Boom, these 2 order blocks. So basically what I want to see price get the shifter structure, come back down, tap into here, come back, give me a lower low, give me the breaker structure, come back, so that we could continue to head to the upside. That is the pattern that I want to see. Not on a 1 hour, but on a 5 minute time frame. Like, I just want to see on the higher time frames, the daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, whichever one of these. I just want to see it come and tap into one of these order blocks. If not this one, then this one for sure. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a lower order block just in case these two zones get broken through. But if those two zones do get broken through, I would have to wait for at least the 1 hour to go back bullish in order for me to be interested in buys. Again, the higher time frame, which is the daily, is still bullish. So we are still looking for buy opportunities. Buyers should be strong. But in the past, now we've been higher than this. So there definitely could be buy opportunities. There definitely could be strong buyers around this area, but we'll wait and see. I'm gonna set my alert. Boom, set my alert. Boom. That's for S&P 500. Cool. We're looking for buy opportunities. Let me take my text. Looking for buys. Yes. Yes, Lord. All right, cool. UJ. We're going to delete everything on UJ. Boom. Daily. We go to the daily. You see what the daily is doing. Daily is bullish. It's a little sus right now. May actually break structure to the downside, and then this may become bearish. And then we will be looking for sell opportunities. But we gotta see what happens. Honestly, I'm not too heavy interested in UJ. S&P just looks way cleaner, so I'm not super interested in UJ. I want to see what happens. By the time our session comes around, we'll go to the 4 hour. As you can see, the 4 hours is making bearish structure. It may come up, tap into this order block right here or this one, and keep coming down. If anything, we might grab liquidity behind this 4 hour zone and keep coming down. Let me see on a 1 hour. If we don't even have an order block on a 1 hour, then it might be slow. It might be slow, but we could check and see. We do have an order block that was just tapped into. We have this 1 hour order block. Look like we just grabbed some liquidity behind this low. So we may come up, we may retest. Let me show y'all what I'm saying. So boom, we just grabbed liquidity. Hold on, let me show y'all the liquidity that we just grabbed. So underneath this low right here, where this pink line is also liquidity, because that's a low within the market. Market came down, grabbed liquidity, and it looks like it's now heading back up to the upside. So I'm gonna draw on here. Boom, it came down. Looks like it grabbed some liquidity. Look like it might want to come back up here, retest the zone, break structure, come back, retest the structure, and keep heading to the upside, because overall on the daily we are still bullish. So that's what I think may happen. There's no guarantee that that may happen. Also, selling pressure is very strong right now, so that could just be like it's showing that, nah, we're gonna keep coming to the downside. Like this could just be a retracement. Boom, tap. Like this could also just be a retracement. Boom, tap into the order block, keep coming down. Break structure, boom, broke the zone. Come back, retest the zone, keep coming down, keep coming down. So right now I'm not super interested in UJ. We have an order block on there. I'm gonna set this alert here just to see if this gets broken. Set this to the 2. We're gonna set an alert once per bar close. So once a bar closes above it, boom, we'll get alerted, and then I will know that the 1 hour just shifted back bullish. Boom. So those are my 2 pairs for the week. Those are the 2 that I'm looking at. Super interested in SPX 500. Want to see this 4 hour get broken to the upside, come back, retest the zone, give me my entry signal so that we can buy. UJ is looking kind of shitty, but I've seen weirder things happen within the market. And last but not least, we're gonna do Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I always loved Bitcoin. Bitcoin just moves so beautifully. It's so structured based. It's such a beautiful pair, but it's just super expensive, as you can see. 110K. Like one little move on Bitcoin could really change your whole life, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, I didn't even show y'all last week I won this trade on Bitcoin. Came down, tapped into our zone, got my entry signal, boom. Shit took off for 2.5%. And imagine if I would have just kept holding. Shoo, I would have made another 10%. 10% on Bitcoin is not the same as 10% on SPX 500. I'm going to just let y'all know that from now. Like, it's 2 completely different types of money. Like, 2 completely different type of money. I mean, all risk is risk anyway, but like, if you know, you know. Anyways, boom, go to the daily, making bullish structure beautifully. Boom. This is the low right here. Boom. Looks like we're moving back up to the upside. Let's see what the 4 hours doing. 4 hours is still bullish. It looks like it's about to, same thing like on SPX. It looks like it's about to break. Looks about like it's about to break the low move that was happening. So boom, it was coming down, boom, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high. It looks like it's about to break up to the upside, which in that case, we're gonna wait for the retracement back down. Sorry about that. I had an alarm set. But yeah, come back down, retrace to keep going to the upside. That's what we're hoping for. So boom, go to the 1 hour. Find a 1 hour order block, which we have right here. Should be a nice enough pullback. Set an alert right here. Let's see if there's any lower order blocks. There's one down here. Unmitigated, hasn't been tapped into. So it could tap into this one. If it breaks this one, I'm gonna wait for the retest, take the sells down to this order block. Might be super, super, super risky, but we're in a game of risk, so it's a risk that I'm willing to take. But yeah, Bitcoin is also bullish. So we're just waiting for this retracement back into this area, tap into the zone to keep going up. So that's the 3 pairs that I have for you guys. That's the pairs that I trade on a daily basis. Number 1 pair for right now is SPX. I do here and there look into Bitcoin, but I don't really trade Bitcoin that much, being that I only have a $1,000 account, $1,500 account. Bitcoin would definitely rip that to shreds if I'm wrong. Everything is risk management. Even if I put like a 0.01 lot, like the way Bitcoin moves, like it could still destroy my account. Like it could take the whole thing, and I'm not willing to risk that. So that being said, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys found some value in that. More content coming soon. Stay tuned, and be breezy. Stay easy. Chubbs out of here.